It's not clickbait. I really am quitting van life. When I think about what drew me to living van life and this whole nomadic lifestyle, it's honestly just that, like, I was looking for a way to fit in. I was looking for happiness. I was never the popular kid. I was never pretty enough to hang out with the popular kids in school. I didn't wear enough black to hang out with the goth kids. I can't really skate. My sports that I played, like, mediocre at best. I was never the smartest kid to hang out with the really smart kids. I feel like I was always in this in-between space where I didn't necessarily fit in with one group, but I also didn't necessarily fit in with another group. I was just always kind of like floundering, meandering, just straight down the path of not knowing exactly where to go. And then in college, I found this thing called the outdoors and I started rock climbing and mountain biking and hiking, and I found this incredible community amongst all of that. And I felt right at home. I felt like I belonged there. And I guess I kind of feel like if I lived van life, that obviously I would be in those situations and around those people all the time, and I would be able to find some sort of happiness there, and that I might even be able to find some work and be able to make a full-time freelance career out of it all. Now, don't get me wrong, I have absolutely loved every single bit, every single minute of van life. Even the lowest of lows, the highest of highs, I have had an incredible time, an incredible experience. It's just that van life honestly isn't what everyone makes it out to be. On Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube even, it looks like this like glamorous life, but that's really not what it is. And a lot of people are afraid to show what it really is. And it's these constant, just daily struggles that really have like been getting at me for the past few months. Just where am I constantly wondering, like, where I'm gonna sleep at night, where I might be going to the bathroom, what I'm gonna do to fill the day. These past few months, all of that's been getting to me, but what I've really been noticing, especially the past 20 months, I've been on the road full-time for 20 months, and what I've honestly have been noticing, every time I go to a coffee shop, every time I'm just walking around, I see people hanging out with each other in groups, and I just keep on looking at everyone in groups, couples holding hands, just thinking that one day I'm gonna have that. I never realized exactly how much I wanted to be included and to just have like this core group of friends. And it never really hit me until I actually was around so many people and I was alone myself. And I've also noticed that what really makes me happy is that whenever I'm in a spot for a couple weeks, a month, whatever it is, I develop these incredible relationships with people. And whether we were friends in the beginning, internet friends, or just found each other randomly on the internet like 2 days prior, I realized that I become better friends with everyone. And then whenever I have to go to a different job or do whatever, I'm picking up and leaving a great core friend group that I just made. And that's what my life has really been missing out on. It's been missing out on just hanging out with friends on weekends, or just like picking up the phone and saying, come on over and let's just watch a game. Let's watch a sports ball game together and just hang out and talk about life and talk about each other and what we want to like accomplish in life and what we want to do with our lives, where we want to see each other long term. And that's really what I've been missing. If you haven't noticed yet, I drive a lot. It's kind of a thing with van life and living in your car. You do tend to just drive a lot. And on numerous long drives, I was doing a lot of thinking, and I realized that there's one place that has really felt like home, and that's Nashville, Tennessee. I was there for a month and created incredible friendships with so many people there that I've kept in touch with. I don't keep in touch with people very well at all, and I don't take pride in that whatsoever, it's just the truth. But pretty much like a lot of people that I've met in Nashville, I've been able to keep in touch with everyone in some way, shape, or form. And whenever I was back in Nashville a couple months ago, I hung out with the same exact core group of friends that I was hanging out with whenever I was there in February when my van was getting built out. And it felt like old times. It felt like I was one of the group. I was part of the gang again. And that's what I've been missing. And that's when it really hit me that Nashville feels like home. The past few times that I've left Nashville, I'll be driving on I-65 and I'll be watching the skyline fade off in the rearview mirror and just honestly think to myself, like, why am I leaving? Why am I leaving this place? Because let's face it, this place is home, but I'm just running away from home. So why the heck am I doing this? But now I'm not, because I'm quitting van life and I'm moving to Nashville, Tennessee. Some of the things that I've been saying on the vlog over the past few days and the past few weeks, saying that like I have meetings and all that kind of stuff, I've actually been trying to get a lease on a house, and I'm moving into that house tomorrow with a couple of rad roommates that I've never met. And quite honestly, I couldn't be more excited to just have my own space and be living with two people that seem very rad. And I'm pretty darn sure they're gonna be rad in real life. And I've also been applying for a job as well. Now, I still want to travel as much as I can, and while I'm in Nashville, I mean, I'm still going to be going out and exploring and documenting it on this vlog because, quite honestly, I really enjoy this relationship that we've gotten like to establish with each other over the past few months. Now, I'm not going to be traveling all over the country doing this and that and whatever else comes up and all, but I'm still going to be exploring like around Nashville. I'm still going to be taking like weekend adventures. I'm going to be going on extended like adventures as well. If I get this job that I'm applying for, I'm still going to be doing a lot of traveling, and I'm still going to be pursuing a freelance photo and video career on the side. It's just that while I pursue that, I'd like to have a little bit more stable income the entire time and just not have to wonder like where I'm going to sleep, where I'm going to go to the bathroom all the time. I just want like a little bit of normalcy and some more consistency. And honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. One of the things that I'm most excited about having a home base in Nashville, Tennessee is finally being able to pay this kindness forward that friends and also just complete strangers have showed me over the past 20 months. I have slept on so many different couches, have used like stranger showers, and it's been incredible, just the generosity of people. And I can never say thank you enough. And I honestly don't know, like anyone that's taken me in, that's like helped me out along the way, whatever, let me take a shower, anything, clean up, whatever it is, clean up like that. I honestly can't put into words how thankful I was for that. And the only way that I know to say thank you properly is to return the favor and pay it forward. And when I say this, I honestly mean it. If you are ever traveling through Nashville on a road trip or anything like that, need a place to crash for a night, need a place to take a shower, get cleaned up, whatever, just want to go out, have a beer, have a cup of coffee, anything like that, seriously, hit me up. Send me an email. Everything is linked in the description below. You can comment on this video. You can message me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want. Now's my time to pay it forward, and I'm so looking forward to that. There you have it. I'm quitting van life full time. And I haven't addressed this yet, but the answer is no. I am not selling Fiona Van Gogh. She will be my daily driver. I will not sell her, probably will never sell her. I'm still gonna be going on weekend adventures, extended adventures, and she's gonna be the mode of transportation and where I'll be sleeping, eating, cooking, all of the above. So no, I'm not selling Fiona Van Gogh. Oh, and one more thing. Thank you so much for sticking with me and coming with me on all these incredible adventures that I've been on. I know that my adventures are gonna be completely different than what they have been. It's gonna be a bit of a change up, But thank you. Like honestly, you watching these videos, leaving comments, messaging me, it's been incredible. And I'm just really looking forward to taking you with me on this next step of the journey. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button on this video, smash the subscribe button if you so choose. And again, if you're ever coming through Nashville, hit me up. Let's hang out. Till then, I'll see you tomorrow.